We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink responsibly.
All right, welcome to another fun-filled, exciting episode of your favorite show and mine, Drinking Buddies. I am once again back in California. As you'll remember from the last couple of episodes, I was in Portland, Oregon with my good friend Tori Murphy, and we filmed Army Drinking Buddies. So as to not mess with the brand that I've got going on here with Harry. But I wanted to thank you, Harry, for letting me go other places and film with my good friend. It was super fun, and but I'm really happy to be back here tonight. So, Harry, what do we got tonight? What are we drinking?
Well, you recall a few weeks ago we did a Moscow Mule.
Indeed.
And if you also recall, I had some little small mugs, and they were much too small.
Indeed.
For the ingredients and the recipe.
Yeah, we only really had a splash of the ginger beer,
we rectified this. And so I got it a little bit. So what this calls for is 1/2 an ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice, and I'm going to use this to measure the liquor.
Okay.
So I'm going to put 1/2 an ounce.
All right. Close. Okay. You're close a little bit more. Okay. There we go.
Okay, normally we would put the liquor in first, but I'm sure that this is not going to
be
an issue. By the way, if you can see this map.
That's right. I wanted to thank Tori. So as we were mixing drinks in Portland, Tori pointed out that you really need a bar mat. And I told him, I don't even have a bar mat. I'm going to have to get one. And 2 minutes later, Tori comes out the back with a brand new bar mat in plastic. So I put it at the bottom of my luggage, got it here, and now we are using Tori Murphy's bar mat. Thank you so much, Tori. And look, no spills. It's great.
And Tori, I don't know you, but thank you very much.
Indeed, you will.
And maybe you helped Brian with some new recipes and some new goodies.
That's right. Harry has not yet seen the episodes, so it will be a surprise for him. But they were great. So what did we put in there?
We put we put 1/2 an ounce each of freshly squeezed lime juice.
Right.
And 2 ounces each of bourbon.
Perfect.
And the recipe specifically calls for a bourbon that I actually have here, Woodford Reserve.
Amen.
But in the article, it also talks about a number of other bourbons, and I actually happen to have 2 of those other bourbons. And 3 months ago, we would have had 3 of the other bourbons because we would have had the maker's mark.
Well, we're good. We're using Bullet tonight because we didn't want to open up the Woodford's Reserve until it's time, So we're using Bullet, and so now it's about ice.
It's about ice.
A little crushed ice. All right. So how much ice? Just as much as we want.
Well, we want to almost fill them up.
Got it.
And then we're gonna stir.
All right. There we go. Need a little more.
I'm gonna get some more.
All righty.
So tell me about tell everybody about all of the drinks that you did in Portland.
Oh man, so you've already seen them all, but we did one of the best ones I gotta say was Tori's own recipe of the creamsicle. Now I don't know if you've ever had a creamsicle. It's definitely not a vegan drink because of the heavy cream that goes into it. But man, we perfected that recipe one night, and I'm telling you, it tastes exactly like a melted creamsicle. It is delicious, and it's got pretty much a good kick to it as well. So we had a lot of fun. We did a couple of other drinks, and frankly, I don't remember what they are right now because that was the first drink of the night.
Were you well served?
We were well served after. We did drink responsibly because we didn't drive anywhere or go anywhere, but we definitely imbibed greatly and had a lot of fun catching up on old stories. I told you Tori was a friend of mine from the military. My wife Therese knows them as well because we were both all in the military together. We had a fantastic time catching up, so heart goes out to the Murphy family in Portland.
And Therese was telling me that, she's used to us doing one drink a week.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, the first.
you guys did more than one drink in that week.
Yeah, that first night there was at least 6 cocktails, and the very first one was a double-fisted gin martini, vodka martini. So it started out with a bang and ended up with a slur.
Okay, so now
Good.
the recipe says to put in the alcohol and the mix, which the mix was just the freshly squeezed lime juice. Add the ice, then stir, and now we put this on and we don't stir this.
Got
This
it.
is ginger beer.
Just to top it off with some ginger beer. Oh yeah.
So this
There we go.
this should be a little easier to digest because there's not a. I mean, you should
Yeah.
get a little more or a little less bang from the
Right.
bourbon.
Because I remember the last time we did this. It
Oh, wait,
it had a
wait,
kick.
wait,
Oh,
wait, wait.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my
of
gosh.
course.
What am I doing here?
Seriously, I gotta say, Tori was very appreciative of the fact that you don't skimp on the garnish.
Right.
Like he was not a garnish guy until I went up there. I was like, half of the drink is garnishing and doing it right. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right. So here we go, the Kentucky Mule.
The Kentucky Mule.
Smells good. Love that lime.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Ooh yeah.
It's still a strong drink,
It's still a strong drink.
but it doesn't hit you quite as much.
Not as much.
Because we have the we've got the portions a little closer
Indeed.
to being right.
Indeed. And I'm wondering, I'm going to take a sip out of this if it doesn't bother you.
No,
I wanted to see if
just
it, yeah, let me
here. Why don't we put a little bit more in
a
there?
little bit more. Because I was going to
Before
say,
you
I
do,
don't,
and then it's
I don't
all
think
yours.
there's a lot of, I wanted to see if this was a very sweet, because when we were up in Portland, we tried to drink with ginger ale, but we used like Portland artisanal, hippie ginger ale, which wasn't very sweet. And it kind of, the drink wasn't as good because the sweetness wasn't there. And I'm just wondering if, oh, that's a little better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Anyway, cheers,
No.
everybody.
Yeah, the ginger ale's fine, or the ginger beer's fine. So once again, the Kentucky
The Kentucky Mule.
Kentucky Mule. Enjoy it, try it, let us know what you think about it. This one, I gotta say, not my favorite right off the bat. It's just something about the bourbon,
I love bourbon, but maybe in this drink there's a little too much bourbon, or
maybe
or
it's just
maybe this is a drink that really does go better with vodka.
I think you may be right. Because there's something about the flavors that it's not my favorite. It's not bad. I mean, heck, I'll be happy to finish drinking.
Well, I think we all know what our favorite is.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the way, I was on liquor.com again,
Yeah.
and our favorite is the French 75
Amen.
with
Cognac.
cognac.
Yeah.
But there is a French 65.
Really?
Yes.
All right, we got to try it.
And we gotta try it.
Amen.
And so we'll do that one of these times.
Sounds good.
I think we've got all the ingredients.
Fantastic.
Well,
I'm ready to get it.
We'll get it.
I mean, if the French 75 is any indication, I'm going to love the French 65. So anyway, we here again at Drinking Buddies are always about drinking responsibly, and you should be too. Thank you all for joining us for another fun-filled episode of your favorite show and mine,
Drinking
Drinking Buddies. I'm Brian Roberts. This is my friend,
Harry Thomas.
and we'll see you next time.
Next week, most likely.
Most likely.
Cheers. All right, good.
I think it gets better the more you
Mm-hmm.
kind of do.